Happy birthday, Taurus. This is Regina from Pacific Tarot for moving towards your birthday season. The new moon in Aries is on the 17th of the month, just ahead of your season. So with Uranus moving out of Taurus towards the end of the month, I'm feeling some special energy available for you this month. There's a lot of loose ends being woven together for you, a lot of accomplishment, I feel, some endings and new beginnings. So I have pulled from the energy archaeology the receiving card. It focuses on the left hand, and the left hand is considered the hand we receive with. So when this card is in balance, the keywords are receptive and gracious. And the wisdom reads, you receive what you're ready for when you're ready for it. You are a powerful creator who can magnetize absolutely anything to you. But when you call in resources, relationships, and ways of being that you haven't yet embodied, they slip through your fingers. What do you want in your life or in the world that isn't already here? Find those seeds within you and nurture them until they grow from your very foundation. If you want love, nurture love from your core. If you want abundance, appreciate and embody the abundance you already have. Can you be the person in this moment that feels worthy of a different world? Proud of who you are in this moment, in your power as a creator, loving and loved, able to find pleasure in or despite the world you currently exist in? If so, what you desire is yours and will move into your fingers. It will change the pulse of your life and move into co-creation with you. Integrating through your arm, it will come into your life because it already is a part of your life. If you can be in this moment who you need to be for a different world, then that world is already here and you can receive it with joy. And how beautiful that this card is coupled with the peace card. I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. I do believe the emphasis here is on gratitude, appreciation for all that you have, all that exists in the world, and amplifying that through an acknowledgement and gratitude for it. So it feels very directly a place of releasing what is no longer in your life in order to receive and make space for what you do want. In the present energy, the Seven of Staffs. So I do see you currently in a place where you may feel a bit defensive. You feel the need to stand up for yourself, what you as an individual need or want in your world. And it feels as though you are trying to move away from the things that you find are distractions. And those distractions seem to be about the needs of others, the needs you may have attended or not attended to in the past. And you're either rationalizing why they haven't been a part of your life or why they have dominated your life in some way. Whatever way you are experiencing the desire for something of your own, a foundation of your own, you are trying to accept your uniqueness within the environment, that your needs may be different than the needs of others. And in order to build that foundation, to achieve that, you have to move away from the things that have been distracting you from building that foundation. I hope I'm being clear here. So it is less about the things you don't want to do anymore and more about the things that you want in your life now. Where are the seeds of those things in your life currently, and how can you build on those, grow those? In the past, the Magician card. So this is confirmation to me that you have been in a state of desire, of wanting to build something that expresses you uniquely. And given where many Tauruses are part of a web of loved ones and connections, this speaks to wanting to distinguish what is for you, distinct from what others around you have wanted and needed, and what you have supported to some degree for others to have that. So here you have long said, I need something for me. I want to grow my creative voice. I want to accomplish something that I uniquely desire and want. And so you've already planted the seed some time ago in wanting something different and recognizing the ability to achieve that is within your grasp. It is already within your environment. In the future, the Nine of Cups. This is beautiful because it describes a very healthy emotional process in uh, determining for yourself what supports you, what feels good to you, and providing those things for yourself. This is less about providing support for others. This is more about finding support for what you desire, what feels good to you, what extends you, what amplifies you, what gives you the satisfaction that you're doing everything within on your part to achieve that emotional state of abundance, of flow, of satisfaction, of contentment, that you're doing that part as a part of achieving happiness, fulfillment, and abundance. So this reading, beautiful Taurus, is very straightforward today. I love it. If this reading is resonating for you, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel, Pacific Tarot. I thank you so much for the support that you do bring me in whatever way that is. So, 2 cards for the Magician, the Star, and the 5 of Swords. For the 7 of Staffs in the present, the Ace of Wands. One more card, please. And the 10 of Swords. And then the 9 of Cups. In the future, we have the Temperance card and the 10 of Wands. This is an uncanny Taurus. There are a lot of synchronicities with Leo's reading, which indicates that you may have some strong Leo in your chart, or that Leo's experience may be in some way connected to yours. So in the past, the Magician is clarified by the 5 of Swords and the Star card. Your vision of what is a better world, a better experience for you, a better you, has been critiqued, criticized, mocked, laughed at, dismissed by others in your life. And this has caused a great deal of unhappiness or anger on your part. You have felt belittled and demeaned by the fact that loved ones in particular have not applauded or supported what it is you desire. This, in many ways, I feel like it's a source of tension in your life currently. There may be arguments about what you want to do, or you feel a resistance from others that you have supported in supporting this, your desire, your growth, your vision of your happiness, your expression. So this feels tense, and this feels as though what you are learning in picking your battles, not necessarily announcing what it is you want to do, but rather simply pursuing it because your ideas are valid. This argument plants seeds of doubt in you. And that's what hurts so much. You feel that loved ones don't believe or trust in you in the way that you have in them. So here you're being encouraged, You don't have to engage or entertain. I would say you could pick your battles so that in that way you can find the support you need elsewhere. And the support you need for what you want exists for you. You're looking for it in a place where it has already been confirmed that it doesn't exist. It doesn't mean that when you move in the direction of those things you desire, that those very people who have dismissed you, not taken you seriously, won't support you. They perhaps are doubting that you will do it, that you will pursue what you want. In the present, the Seven of Staffs is clarified by the Ace of Wands and the Ten of Swords. So this really goes right to this idea that it is important in creating something new, pursuing a new inspiration, a new desire, growing in some significant way in a new direction, that you release the beliefs of the past. And part of those beliefs is believing that others are going to help you in the way that you've helped them. It's not a judgment. It isn't a competition. It's simply understanding that if you desire something to such an extent that you are passionate about something, that you're going to lean into your belief in that passion. And you're going to release the old ways, the old rules, the old stories, the old relationships that expect you to conform in a different way, perhaps in the way that you've always conformed in the past, but you're not willing to do that now. So it is cautioning you to make the decisions to divest from the beliefs, the norms, the rules, the habits and routines where you did things for others and didn't receive the kind of reciprocity that you are expecting now. And in the future, the Nine of Cups is clarified by the Ten of Wands. This is another 10. So this is a mini revolution, and part of why I mentioned Uranus moving out of your sign. The time for you to change, to move away from what is comfortable and what is safe is now. And this again says you fulfilled your obligation and responsibility to others. And that has given you a measure of joy and happiness. However, the joy and happiness you seek now is something for you. Again, you are not invested in the old beliefs or norms. In fact, you are vibing to a whole nother set of principles and beliefs that has helped you to weather the storms in the past, but now is saying, if this is important to me, am I willing to weather the same kinds of storms I have on behalf of others? Can I stand up to my loved ones when I'm expecting them to help me back? And again, I want to emphasize that it isn't that loved ones won't help. It's that they want to see you, or they will be moved and inspired by your movement towards new goals, a new passion. And in that way, they will trust that you are no longer conforming to the same set of rules or principles or habits that you have in the past. And so that lack of faith and belief in you is really a reflection of what others, particularly loved ones, perceive as your lack of faith in yourself. So this is all about this standing up, defending what you want, what you believe, and really investing in this new direction. And once you do, things are going to go very rapidly. You are going to grow exponentially. You're going to connect the resources and the connect people that you need, you want to connect with, and that change is going to be organic. And that's what promotes your happiness and satisfaction. That lets you know that you're doing everything within your power to move towards what supports you, not fight what doesn't. This is beautiful, Taurus. I'm going to finish this with a flower oracle, and I've pulled the Stephanotis, and the key word is cooperation. Take the hand offered or ask. Interesting. Are you asking for the support you want? Or are you expecting it? Until next time, Taurus, namaste.